What a sight that is, eh? Oh my god. All right, folks, the journey begins to Machu Picchu right here. I'm in Ollantaytambo, and we're heading into the Andes Mountains. ¿Cuánto hora de Santa Teresa? A Santa Teresa?
4 horas.
4 horas, okay. Gonna be a 4-hour journey through the Andes Mountains here to get to Santa Teresa, which is where there are some hot springs, and I'm staying there for tonight, and then from there I will be hiking from Hydroelectrica. It is a 10-mile hike to Aguas, Calientes, which is the small village that is near Machu Picchu. And so basically what I'm doing is I'm avoiding the very expensive train ride that goes from here, Ollantaytambo, to Aguas Calientes. It costs $140 round trip, and so this is going to be a cheaper journey and a lot more of an adventure. So just getting ready here, heading out of Ollantaytambo, going to go pick up some more people at the train station, and then into the Andes we go.
Hidroeléctrica, Santa Teresa.
All right, a slight change of plans. That other guy was not getting any other customers in his vehicle, so I'm now in this van, and we are taking off right now. Heading up this beautiful valley. It is going to be definitely some epic views on a perfect sunny day. A journey through the Andes. I'm ready for it. Okay. Muchas gracias, señor. Muchas gracias. So I'm now in Santa Maria, where I have to change to another vehicle to go to. Okay, gracias. To Santa Teresa, which is where I'm staying for the night. Santa Teresa? Sí. Bien. Aquí?
Sí.
Gracias. Here. See. Okay. I kind of wanted to take a break from the driving because I am just on the verge of my stomach exploding. Those curves were just crazy. I'm sure it was a little more fun to watch than to experience that long ride through the mountains. That was about 3 hours or so, but getting closer to my destination for today. Looks like it's gonna be like a dirt road. Oh boy. Santa Teresa, see? See. Survived. Okay. Oh man, that was seriously insane. Our driver was a nice guy, but he was driving way too fast. But I survived. Here in Santa Teresa, I have a room here reserved somewhere. I just gotta find it. There are a hot spring. All right, glad to have survived that insane trip, and now going to find something to drink, something to eat, take a seat, take a break. Howdy folks, how's it going? Good morning. I'm here in a restaurant waiting to get my breakfast. Looks like they had a big party last night, or this morning, but there was a lot of beer involved, whenever it was. So I'm in the little village of Santa Teresa, which is where I stayed last night. There are some hot springs here, but also it is on the way to Machu Picchu if you're taking the roundabout alternate route to avoid the train ride. And breakfast time, plenty of bread, eggs, jam, and coffee, but I'm gonna go for the coca tea, which is, you know, what they make cocaine from, and that does give you a little bit of a buzz, so that will be good for the hike. And so the basic idea here is that I am avoiding taking the train from Ollantaytambo, the village that I was in before, to Machu Picchu because it is very expensive. It's $70 each way, whereas the bus ride yesterday was just $15, and then this is going to be just a couple of bucks to get to Hydroelectrica, and then you do the hike 10 miles, and that gets you to where the train would otherwise drop you off. Hydroelectrica, see. All right, here's my ride. I just hope that my stomach holds. I just had breakfast. This is only like a 30-minute ride, but it might be some crazy curves again. No walking on the tracks. Well, that's a rather ironic sign, because this is where you start walking on the tracks. Oh man, check out those views. This is it, I guess. You just start going this way. This is actually a established route, even though you're not supposed to do it apparently. So this here is the coca tea from this morning, which I poured into some of the water in this water bottle. So, going to drink some of this stuff, get a little energy buzz before I hit the trail, or the tracks rather. And so I was warned before starting this hike that the bugs are really bad. So I got a bottle of Selva Jungle. It is like the jungle version. And the bites are really bad. I saw people with just bite. Whoa, that is intense. Inhaled it there. I saw people with some of the bites just covering their legs and neck and stuff. Definitely want to avoid that. It's a bit of a heavy pack, but carry heavier. Let's do this thing. Here we go. All right, so far so good. I think the coca tea is kicking in. Got a little energy boost going. This is obviously going to be a stunning hike through spectacular scenery. It is 15 kilometers from what I understand. That's roughly 10 miles, so that is a pretty good hike. I'm definitely going to be worn out when I get there. Pretty incredible gorge. Looks nice for a swim. Probably won't bother. Pretty stunning, that's for sure. What a hike. To get to hike through these kinds of absolutely mind-blowing mountain peaks and then be able to do it on a nice, flat, straight surface is pretty sweet. San Miguel Restaurant. Coffee bar. Good to know, just in case I want to get drunk for the hike. I got options. It actually sounds pretty tasty right now, but definitely wouldn't be good for my pace. So I just heard a train siren, whatever you call it, I think from that way. So yeah, just heard it again. There we go. All right, I think it's coming. All right, there's another train coming down the tracks, coming around the corner there. All right, I'm going to try to get a selfie like really close to the train without being too crazy about it. All right, here it comes. Yeah! All All right, fortunately it's not moving. All right, I have no idea how much further it is, but I'm gonna get there. All right, so it turns out that this is the spot where you take the road, and it's only another 20 minutes or so. So pretty sweet. All right, I'm on the road here. Mariposario Butterfly House. Sounds pretty cool. Camping. There's some tents down there. I don't want to camp. I want some comfort. Just another 20 minutes or so to Aguas Calientes, where there are hot springs, as the name implies, hot water. Check out those incredible cliffs. There you go, folks, a little taste of Machu Picchu. That's it. At least a picture of it. I guess this is Aguas Calientes. Definitely a funky little town, but that's what I'd heard it was anyway, so I'm not sure if maybe there's more around the corner or what. Looking forward to getting there tomorrow. Pretty stunning location for a village. I am now ready to find something to eat, definitely. There's a restaurant right there. Pizzeria Restaurante Las Rocas Sagradas. Gonna check it out. Pretty cool place. They're in the crop circles. And check out the bathrooms. Just to make it absolutely clear which ones guys and girls. Pretty cool. All right, time for beer and pizza. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Cold beer after an epic hike on my way to Machu Picchu. Tomorrow I will be hiking from here, Aguas Calientes, up to Machu Picchu itself, and planning to spend the whole day exploring there. It'll be amazing. So. Howdy folks, how's it going? Good morning. Looks like a good day to see Machu Picchu, doesn't it? Nice and sunny. And check out those stellar views of the Andes Mountains here in Peru. Alright, so I'm here in my hotel room, which as you can see is pretty simple. Bathroom outside the room, but $10. So a great deal, especially for Aguas Calientes, which is a fairly expensive little touristy town. So I'm still kind of waking up here, but I'm going to go have breakfast, and then in this video then I will be hiking to Machu Picchu itself. It is a 1 or 2 or 3 hour hike, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how far it is, but it's going to be amazing views, walking along the river, and then up through the jungle foliage up to Machu Picchu itself. All right, so time to get out of here, grab breakfast, and then hit the trail. Here we go. What a day. Wow, check out those rocks. Some steep cliffs there. And I will be hiking down this road, along this river, and then over a bridge, and then up into the hills. And here we come to the bridge. Beautiful flowers, wow. And a shrine. Hola. ¿Boleto?
Boleto de entrada y documentos, por favor.
Sí. There's the road. There's the sign. Machu Picchu, I made it. Well, almost. Still got a hike to do. And Site Museum, Botanic Garden, hiking trail. All right, I'm curious to find out how much of a hike this is. I have no idea. It's a kilometer or 2 or 3 or 5. We'll find out. All right, looks like that says 1.748 kilometers. They are very precise. Almost 2 kilometers. That's a little more than a mile. Tempo 60 minutes. About an hour's hike. These are some steep steps. You can see what it says, an hour for less than 2 kilometers. You can hear the train off in the distance there. Toot toot. No, stop, Steve. Thanks a lot. Man, these steps are killer. I almost think it might be easier just to take the road. Check out the incredible views. All right, hoping it's not too much further. I hear parked buses and people talking. I think I'm there. Oh yeah. Oh man. That was insane. All right, and this is just the very beginning. That isn't such a bad view, but here comes the more amazing one. Here we go. Machu Picchu means old person. It was constructed, or believed to be constructed, they really don't know for sure the full history by any means, but in the mid-15th century, around 1450-ish, and then was abandoned with the conquest of the Spanish in the mid-16th century. And so I'm going to be exploring around this ancient site here for several hours. Before I get started here, then I thought that I would give a little bit more of the history by reading a little bit from my Lonely Planet guidebook here. So Machu Picchu is not mentioned in any of the chronicles of the Spanish conquistadors, apart from a couple of German adventurers in the 1860s who apparently looted the site with the Peruvian government's permission. Nobody apart from local Quechua people, the Quechua people refers to the Incas and the descendants of the Incas. Nobody apart from the local Quechua people knew of its existence until American historian Hiram Bingham was guided to it by locals in 1911. The Machu Picchu site was initially overgrown with thick vegetation, forcing Bingham's team to be content with roughly mapping the site. One of the best-known archaeological sites on the continent, this awe-inspiring ancient city was never revealed to the conquering Spaniards and was virtually forgotten until the early part of the 20th century. And so this city then was shrouded in jungle for hundreds of years All right, I'm going to keep on exploring around here.
When Hermmann came here in 1911, he took the first picture. That track was already there. So they were trying to restore this temple, and what happened later? Again, crowd. So when they actually were doing some excavations here, this is where they actually checked that there's a lot of geological faults in this place. That's why they don't even try to restore this, because again, really split. This temple here actually was one of the main temples, because as you can see, that rock is like a table. So many people, when they arrived to Machu Picchu, they used to bring idols, presents for this place. They used to live there. I don't even say that here he found a lot of things, a lot of evidence of llamas, gold, tombs, like that. So that's why this place was important. The other temple that
All right, time to head up to the topmost part right there of the city. And it looks like this must be an altar of some kind. And I heard a tour guide say that they put mummies in some of these, you know, crevices or whatever of the royalty above the altars. All right, heading up to the top of the city there. Pretty amazing sight there. And got a llama down here and some more up there. I think I'm definitely just going to hang here for a bit, rest up. My legs are beat, my lungs are wiped out, and just enjoy the views for a bit. Hi there, how's it going? Good morning from Machu Picchu town, which is the town that is closest to Machu Picchu ancient ruins. And so I'm taking the train this morning from Aguas Calientes here to Ollantaytambo, which is where I started my incredible journey to Machu Picchu. But the easiest, quickest way to get to Machu Picchu is to take the train either from Cusco, the largest city that is about 4 or 5 hours away from here, depending on how you do it, or from Ollantaytambo, and then taking the train from there, which is just going to be a 2-hour train ride, I think, today. And then from there I'll take the bus. Basically, I'm saving some money by not taking the train all the way back to Cusco, because the train is very expensive. It is $80 for the ride that I'm going to do this morning, which is just a 2-hour train ride, whereas by comparison, then the bus ride that I will take from Ollantaytambo to Cusco is 10 Peruvian soles, which is $3 for a 2-hour bus ride. So I'm heading over to the train station now, which is just the other side of the river here, over one of these bridges. That's a guinea pig, also known as cuy, which is a Incan dish. And then here's Machu Picchu, and it looks like King and Queen. And it's kind of hard to tell, but she does actually have a full bikini on there. Pretty funny sign. And then here's another good shot of Machu Picchu. Hola.
Hola. Está bien.
Gracias.
Gracias.
looks pretty nice. So check it out, I got the front seat. I think it's the front seat. I asked him, he said the train was going this way, so otherwise the back seat, that's not going to be quite as fun, but looks good for amazing views of the Andes. Made it to Ollantaytambo, so the next leg of the mission is to find a bus going to Cusco, or a minivan or whatever. Probably there's some waiting up there. Gracias. Cusco Colectivo.
¿No quieres taxi?
¿Cuánto?
60 son amigos, 60.
No, colectivo es 10.
Sí.
Look. Colectivo.
Colectivo, 15 soles.
Perfecto, yeah. All right, 15 soles or $5. That other guy wanted 70 for like a private taxi.
Or taxi. Taxi 60 soles.
Yes.
60, perdón.
Yeah, colectivo, better.
Colectivo, ¿no?
Yeah. Well, I'm back in Cusco. I was last here 2 weeks ago, so that was a insanely amazing, awesome, incredible 2-week journey to Machu Picchu. The reason that it took that long is I stayed a week in Ollantaytambo. You can actually do that full tour, basically the same thing that I just did in 2 days. Hola, no gracias. I have to find a room. They offer a tour at the hostel that I was at here previously in Cusco. Then there's a tour that's 2 days, 1 night. It only costs like $90, and you do the same thing, drive out to Hydroelectrica and then hike from there to Aguas, Calientes, visit Machu Picchu, and then bus to Cusco. Same thing I did. You can do it in 2 days and 1 night for $90, just so you know the options. But I was going for the adventurous, take my time, just kind of do it on my own thing, and it was definitely an epic journey. So thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to stay tuned for lots more videos from somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going next. I have to make up my mind. Probably either Bolivia or head north into Ecuador. I'm going to hang out here for a couple of days in Cusco and chill and figure out my travel plans. Hasta luego. Here in the Plaza de Armas, the main plaza in Cusco. Pretty busy scene.